We are here hanging out with friends. We're at Bar Sawatdee. We would like to ask our friends about relationships between Thai and Western mindset.
Getting to know each other and aligning their communications. So it's good to get a fresh perspective on it.
So this is John and
Suchana.
and we are the Remax Dream Team in Southeast Asia. Anyway, we're back here to talk about relationships, and I think our host wanted to know East versus West, and we had an interesting revelation here, huh? We have a beautiful woman here that's been in one relationship in her life, huh?
Yes.
Yep. What was your last 9 years like? Like, you were single for 9 years. I was single for 9 years.
I've been busy with
You've been
the
busy?
family, yes, with
Yeah.
my 2 kids, 2 daughters. Then I've been busy.
And you, what about relationships? Were you looking or none looking?
0.
Interestingly enough, Suchana and I have been through very parallel paths in our life. So what we've really discovered is in life, you can try to force a relationship and you know what? They don't work. You're talking to a pro here. I would say involve relationships that lasted more than, 6 months to a year. Maybe a dozen. And about less than half of those turned into marriages. So I've been around the block a few times,
What, 3, 4 marriages?
Yeah, 4 marriages. Really, I used to think that relationship was the thing to get into until I realized that I needed to have a better relationship with myself. And then don't settle. Don't settle in a relationship. It has to resonate with you all the way around. And either you're not ready or they're not ready. And so that was kind of what we found out.
John, what do you love about Thailand? Why are you here? Like, you could be anywhere in the world at this stage of your life. Why are you here?
So the question was, what do I love about Thailand? And honestly, the weather for me, where my health is right now, I'm semi-retired. I'll be 50 this year. And and honestly, the economy, the weather, just a lot of things back in America were just non-enamoring to me anymore. After living in California for 30 years, I moved to Hawaii for 6 years and tried to find myself there, and it was okay, but I really enjoy Thailand because of Southeast Asia. The weather, the people, the vibe. People are a lot more appreciative of your time, your smile. When you get away from Bangkok, it's really interesting because you get to touch people in their local environment, and I find a lot more respect between levels and classes here than I have seen in other societies, and I think that level of humanity is something that we need. So for me, I'm experiencing this Buddhism and the whole vibe. For me, it's been going on about 10 years, and I like what it's done for me. It's given me a new charge in life. And then I got to meet this little beautiful angel, and yes, you. I don't know. You still like Thailand?
Oh yes, of course I do.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What do you like
This
about
was going to
Thailand?
be the next question. This is your better half's
Yeah.
chance to speak. Have you ever lived abroad?
Yes.
You have. Where did
I
you live
have
before?
in the UK
In the UK. For how long?
for about 2 years.
2 years. What did you think about the UK, and how would you compare it to Thailand?
In terms of the place, I would think that Thailand is still the best place for me. But
The best place of all places, or compared to
the best
UK?
the best place of all places.
You would know.
But the place, it doesn't matter to me. The reason I moved to the UK because my husband was there, so I just be anywhere that the family would be.
What did you like best about being in the UK? What do you miss the most?
I can't think of one really.
Nothing.
No.
Everything you had there, you can have here.
Yes.
That's awesome.
The reason I
The
moved
Britons.
there because of the family. So where the family is, I would be. happy there. Same thing with John. Wherever he would
Wherever
be.
we go.
Yeah. So could be anywhere in the world. I can live anywhere in the world. It's not the place that I like. It's a person that I'll be with.
All right.
And
So
that's cool.
the last question for you, and then there's going to be one question for the both of you. What do you love best about Thailand? What makes Thailand so special? If you had to say one thing.
I would say the kindness in everything. The kindness of the people here, and also the kindness of the people around us in terms of anywhere that we go. I found that it's very difficult to find anywhere in the world, because Thai people tend to have the kindness, the soft spoken, and we forgive, and then we don't take anything seriously in terms of making a revenge or anything. So I like that part of being Thai and also being in Thailand.
Probably hits that being in the moment vibe, where live in that moment, and okay, that last moment sucked.
Yeah.
Stupid mistake, moving on, and then we learn. Where I think in other cultures, people will hold it, they'll grind it, they'll hold it against you. Maybe their life is miserable, but people here, they like to live happy. They call it the land of smiles because people like to smile.
Kon Thai Jai Di.
Yeah.
Thai Jai Di.
More friendly. Yeah, the friendly place, the really friendliest place in the world.
Yeah, you're right. I think it's a happy place to be. I know from my own experience, going back to California or going back to Hawaii after being here, I kind of went through withdrawal. I really did. I went through Southeast Asian depression. I spent a lot of time here in Thailand, a lot of time in Laos, and I absolutely find the people completely endearing. And when you can associate with a person of a different level, a farmer, and just enjoy each other's company and have a beer and laugh, and that's such a simple life. I mean, that's really what life is supposed to be about.
The last question of the evening is, if you could create your perfect life in, say, 20 words or less, if you could imagine your own future as good as it could be, beyond your expectations, what would it be?
For me, I would probably like to have the life that have this person with me. That would be the perfect, because it's perfect after I have met with this person.
You're so sweet.
How much did you pay her?
Really?
I pay her with sugar every morning and every night.
The most important thing is I don't even look for him. He just happened to
Just
my
appear.
life. Yes.
And Mr. John, what would your perfect life be?
I
If
think
you could literally your words to the universe right now.
we all dream for financial freedom, so that's an important part of it, where you don't have to worry about where you want to get to and just focus on it. I think the perfect life that we're setting up is the ability to travel around, meet a lot of people, spread some goodwill, spread the vibe that we've experienced together, talk about some practical experiences in relationship and what it really takes to make them work. I hate to say it, but I consider myself a subject matter expert on it now. But honestly, with this person here next to me who has literally done a 180 different path than I have, and we've arrived to the same point. We contemplate problems the same way. We look at things in a simple way. We laugh, and like you said, we just kind of found each other, and it was just through a friendship that just grew. And I can be as honest as anything, and we're gifted with the tools in which we can do that together. And I think it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yes.
Ready to have fun?
I'm already having fun.
You are?
Oh, yes.
And I'm holding friends.
I just want to let you know ahead of time that if you need any real estate services in Bangkok, in Thailand, especially in Phuket where they're based, you want to hit them up at Remax. These guys are the professionals. They're not going to screw you. They know the inside track. Just so you know, me and John, we're both drummers, we're both musicians, we're both photographers, we're both cinematographers, we're both webmasters. Me and him are on parallel course for a very long time. We met each other for the craziest reason. buying and selling a pair of headphones. They were my dream headphones. He happened to own them. When I bought them from him, they just turned out to not be good for me, but we became good friends and that was worth it. I passed those headphones along to a Thai person that was making films. It's all good, and me and John have stayed close since then. So till next time,